Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Hope, aka Little Ginge, and today we're going to be back building in our North American park thingy. Today we're going to be building a moose habitat. I've had an absolute nightmare trying to get all of this footage. So it's in 3 separate bits, and each bit jumps further into the build because I record on OBS, which is, so if you know, I stream on Twitch, which is what I stream on Twitch with. And so there's a little frame I have that's just a game that I can record for when I'm building, because it's quite easy and it saves into a folder, blah blah blah. However, I've got hotkeys to change scene while I'm streaming easily, and I have a 60% keyboard, so I hit those hotkeys quite easily, and so midway through one of my filming was just my live Twitch stream thing, and my face in it, and I look dumb. It's a Sunday, I'm filming this on a Sunday, I am not looking my greatest, and so I had to cut all that out because I can't cut out any of my surrounds. But anyway, oh, and also the first bit after this bit of the build, so this first bit I did in like an hour, this little cabin, and then the other bit I didn't even change the scene for whatever reason. I just started recording with my stream has ended scene, which is really fun. So I had an hour's worth of footage completely gone. Luckily quite a lot of it was just me placing rocks, and I built another cabin, but I can show you that at the end in like the live tour when we actually add the moose in. So yes, I've had a bit of a mare. When I was doing it for ages, I was like, I hate this, I don't like how this looks, I think it looks really dumb, but now I've filled it out some more and finished it, I do like it. So the whole concept is 2 cabins by a lake, and they could be like holiday homes almost, and during the holidays when the people aren't there, this is where the moose live. So this is where I cut to, so you could have just seen very quickly a little cabin and a whole load of trees and rocks, because obviously I want it to look like it's in the middle of the forest, because that's what it should be. They live up the hills in the taiga environment, and so that's what I wanted it to look like. So the concept is it's 2 little cabins by a lake, and that is where the moose can go inside and get some shelter, hopefully, if they aren't too big. I'm praying they aren't. And yeah, I built these like little coverings for viewing points, although the people will be viewing them from the side anyways, but at least these are designated points with the information and whatnot, and that's where I sort of angled both the viewing points from. So you can see there's one up on the hill, up by the entrance of the park, and then also one here, which is what I'm doing. Me building the second one does disappear, but I do build a second one and it's pretty much exactly the same, so that's all right, I guess. And yeah. Oh, I've done a big pause. I didn't notice that when I watched this the other time. I apologise for that. Good thing I'm talking and entertaining you. But yeah, I want it to be a fairly natural build. I think most of these builds I'm going to do are going to be quite natural and not really out there. Sort of only adding in things like these houses and cabins and stuff to make it a bit more interesting and have a focal point. But I always see photos of moose. I would keep wanting to say meese, but I know that's not correct, but meese is funnier. When I see photos of moose, they are just walking around like, I guess like deer would in the UK. I guess that they are similar breeds, like species or whatever. And so I thought I liked the idea of it being in between some cabins and them living in the cabins instead of just trying to make a weird shelter for them. So yeah. Lots of natural things, lots of rocks, lots of trees. I only used 3 types of trees. I think it was the Scots pine, the Himalayan pine, and the Douglas fir tree, which helps blend it in, I think, and make it all look nice. I think the random rotation button that was added in 1.7 it was very helpful for this, because it meant that me replacing trees over and over and over again, it looked not naff, so that's always great, always good, not looking naff, I guess. But yeah, I just kept adding more trees. The like inside of the build is quite open because obviously I want you to be able to see the moose, but I did want it to look like they were in the middle of a forest. And obviously the big lake is fitting because they need a lot of room to go swimming, because they like that. Anyway, this speed build is going to end in just a few seconds. So I shall be back with you for a live little tour of the build. That was the longest few seconds ever. I think I should have said a minute, but we are here now and it's all done. We added these little boats, which is very cute. And now our lovely moose are on the way. They should be coming around in no time. So the part you missed, I built this cute little other cabin that's a bit closer so people can see the moose a bit clearer and they don't have to walk as far up to this cabin. And I built this little like pier thing. I always imagined that they would use these for fishing. I don't know. I've never had a holiday in the woods, unfortunately, so I don't really know what you do. But I think this looks nice, and this looks like films of people that have gone to a cabin by the lake that I've seen. It's obviously their food thing, and they've got quite a lot of different amenities. One of these Scots pines up here is a scratching one, so they should be drawn to go up here. And at least look cool. And I'm hoping there's a watermelon as well to help them. And I can hear one has entered. Who will it be? One of our lovely lady moose. Oh, and here's our big boy. Very cool. Hopefully they like it. Got enough hard shelter and the terrain is good. They don't really care about much else because it's in sandbox mode. But isn't this lovely? Now I can actually change all of my these onto the people are now. Oh, people are happy that they can see the moose. I'm running here. Just fun. Now we got 4. We got the 4 total that they can have. Oh, yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted them to do. Walk out here. I don't know if they can get in the water from here. They should be able to get everywhere. Just reversible area. Yeah, they can get. Oh, they can get in the water from here as well. Oh, that's really cool, actually. This lady gonna do it? She is. Oh, I quite like that. I didn't expect that, and they've all instantly gone for the water. Oh, we love to see it. I'm very glad. So yeah, lots of trees up in the background, and lots of reeds as well, and they should just swim everywhere, which is very nice to see. We love it. Oh, and that one did a little jump out. So these people can see them swimming. I think it's a very nice view. I think maybe this one's the best view out of the two because you get the feeding and you get both of the cabins in the view. But I think up here is also nice. You get a bit better closer to the lake clearly and see them swimming about. Lady's taking a lovely photo of them. She's in the wrong area, but she is taking a photo of them. But isn't that lovely? And I think it's nice because this whole mountain area that is built in is in the, I think it's temperate sculpted map. So that is always nice. So yeah, unfortunately it's a bit of a short video because I was dumb and got my recording a bit messed up. But I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the build. I'm quite proud of it actually. I was struggling a bit throughout it. Didn't have much motivation because I did the bulk of the like rocks and trees at the back first, and on their own they didn't look very good, annoyingly. But then once I started adding things in and added more of the stuff on the foreground and making it look more like a habitat. It blends in a bit nicer. It does add a lot and all looks nice, which is all good. So if you like this video, please feel free to give it a like. We'll be moving to another one of the DLC animals next. I think maybe the is it prairie dogs? Maybe them. That should only be a little build because they're only tiny little animals. Maybe even the beavers, but I think the beavers might actually be last. Who knows? We shall see. But yeah, if you want to stick around for that, please feel free to subscribe. I shall be doing more Planet Zoo videos and eventually getting back to Lilypad Manor as well, which is our big like overarching overall zoo build with many different themes in it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Like I said, please feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment of what you liked for this video and what you want to see in some upcoming videos. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye 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 bye.